Two short scary stories. 911 calls from 911 call center. Tanya, are you sure you gave me the correct address? I asked the caller again. Yes, I've been working here for 2 years, she screamed frantically. Please send help. The walls. They're closing in. Then it was gone. Just like that, the call dropped. I tried to redial, but no luck. I lost her. I worked the night shift as a 911 dispatcher. I had a bunch of weird calls that night. Several different people dialed in, each in distress. All of them reported the same terrifying phenomenon. They were at the same address, and their office building had started acting weird. Doors and windows were vanishing. Then they heard knocking from behind the walls. And slowly, terrifyingly, the walls started closing in. And just like that, the call would abruptly cut off. Every call went exactly the same way. But what added a deeper layer of horror was the address they gave me. Tanya wasn't the first caller that night, for others had called before her. And all 5 of them gave the exact same address, the 911 call center office. The very building I was sitting in. You called me, sir? I said, stepping into Rob's office. Those 5 strange calls you mentioned in your report earlier tonight? He said, do you remember the callers' names? Yes, I do. Did they give you last names? Yes, they did. It was Daniela Summers, Alex Wong, Eric Dashner, and Tanya Alexander. Rob looked stunned. Okay, listen, he said calmly. All of the names you just mentioned, they're 911 dispatchers. Working the night shift. In this office. All of them? Yes, all of them, Rob confirmed. And then another call came in. It was a woman, frantically screaming for help. She was crying over the same thing all the previous callers did. Exactly the same thing. But something felt different. Her voice felt familiar. Ma'am, what's your name? I asked. Cassidy Lane, she replied. I froze. It was my voice. It was my name. I asked her the address, and she gave me the exact address all the previous callers had given me, the 911 call center. Seconds later, I heard her becoming hysterical before the call, again, was abruptly ended. Before I could hit redial, something strange happened around me. The interior of the 911 call center started to glitch and warp. One by one, the windows and doors started vanishing. We were all trapped. Seconds later, the next thing happened. I heard strange, loud knockings from behind the walls. Instinctively, everyone picked up the phone and made a call on their own. So did I. But all the calls I made, to my mom, my boyfriend, everyone I knew, were diverted. It was as if we were cut off from the outside world. Then I dialed 911. Frank. 911, what's your emergency? A woman picked up the call, and I heard the voice on the other end. A voice I recognized. My own voice. Jerry, night janitor. Rule number 1, always mop towards the freezer. Be sure. God forbid I offend the walking popsicles, muttered Jerry, gripping his mop like it owed him money. It was his first day on the job, hired by a creepy old dude named Mr. Thorne. Janitor at a morgue wasn't exactly ideal, but hey, rent was rent. Taped to the wall above the cleaning supplies was a yellowed sheet of paper titled, Morgue Janitor Protocol, Do Not Deviate. 1. Always mop towards the freezer. Not away. Already covered. Check. 2. Do not speak to the bodies. Even if they speak to you. Jerry blinked. Define speak. Like small talk or full-blown TED Talk. 3. If a toe tag is missing, do not touch the body. Leave it. He looked down the hallway and whispered, why would anyone do that? Sounds like a not my problem type of situation. For the lights will flicker at 2:17 a.m. Do not react. He checked his watch. 2:15 a.m. Great. 5. If you hear wet footsteps, hide in locker number 3. Wet, as in recently deceased or fresh out of the pool. He lets out a nervous chuckle. 6. Never open drawer number 9. Seriously. He glanced at the drawers. Drawer number 9 had a sticker that said, "Hands off." 7. If you see a woman in a nurse's uniform from the 1960s, tell her visiting hours are over. Do not let her touch you. That's debatable. 8. Don't answer the phone if it rings twice. Only if it rings 4 times. Are we running a morgue or an escape room? 9. If the bodies start humming, hum back. But don't harmonize. Jerry paused. Bro, I barely passed music class. 10. Should drawer number 9 open on its own, apologize sincerely and turn off all the lights. Count to 34. No more, no less. Why 34? Why not a chill 10? Who makes these rules? 11. If you hear someone whisper your name and you're sure you're alone, you're not. Do not respond. Just keep mopping. He laughed nervously. Huh, joke's on them. I never respond to anyone unless they Venmo me. 12. If you hear humming and see the nurse, it's already too late. Sit down. That's comfortingly blunt. Just then the phone rang. Twice. He stood there, mop in hand, sweat forming on his forehead. Lights flickering above. A long pause. Then 2 more rings. 4, he whispered. He picked up the phone. A voice, raspy, whispered, "Drawer 9." The call ended. The temperature dropped. From down the hallway, wet footsteps. Jerry ran like a madman, glancing past locker number 3. Ain't no way I'm fitting in there. Then he ran into the entrance and out of the building. He didn't get paid that night. A flight to catch.